make sure Concord VOR is identifiable using the GPS. So someone has already twisted in 117.0, and we're assuming that we have identified the Morse code and cross-checked it with Concord's Morse code. The final step before we head over to the HSI is to make sure our CDI is getting information from the GPS, and we can do that by pressing the CDI button at the bottom of the screen. I press it one time and we'll notice that VOR localizer mode is armed on the GPS. Now notice on the HSI we have a needle, a course deflection indicator, and it's shown in green. Green is the color that Garmin uses to indicate a ground-based navigational mode, in this case Concord VOR. But we need to set a course or identify the radial upon which we're currently sitting, and to do so we'll access the bottom navigational menu by pressing the button one time and scrolling over to course. Press the button again and rotate the knob right or left to change the course. In this case, I'm going to rotate, and we'll just watch the course deflection indicator and see when it centers. You'll notice now this middle arrow switched from pointing in the same direction as the outer arrow to the other direction, and we can use that as our to from indicator. As I swing the needle around, my course deflection indicator starts centering. When the needles are pointing in opposite directions, the course that we've set is our radial from the VOR. So right now we're sitting on radial 163. If I quickly bring the needle back around to the reciprocal, we should see both arrows facing the same direction. And that's a good indication of a 2. 341 to Concord VOR. To get rid of the information blocking my heading indicator, again, I will press the knob one time, and we can now fly and track that course.